It's like this into a misplaced groom.
No one has that name here.
What happened?
Cancer. Stage 4. She's going to be a widow in a few months. All that heartache for a few memories.
You're having a baby, Robin. I'm very sorry.
Napkins! I've forgotten the napkins! Oh, have you had a break yet?
I'm due one now, yes.
Please, 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 please.
Right.
Yes, it's fine, no problem.
Thank you.
Robin,
Oh,
I need
Charlie.
to...
1 o'clock, guys.
1 o'clock for what?
We got lunch plans. Don't even bother, not today.
Robin.
Look, is it about work?
No.
Is it anything related to the christening?
No, not directly.
Well, then it can wait.
So, explanation. Do you want to sit down? Today's the big day, isn't it?
Yeah.
You knew.
You're still wearing the ring.
This was to remember a dead man.
Went well.
I should have left you in the gutter, shouldn't I?
I wasn't in the gutter, Dee Dee. I was gazing at the stars.
Make me feel like the one. Make me feel like the one.
I wasn't having a go.
Right, and you bringing up in here because you think I won't style?
Hey!
Ain't nobody here.
Right! Let go of her, you stupid human being. You all right, Cliff?
Have you got a problem?
Outside.
I hope you know what you're doing, mate. Because this goes downhill.
Blah, 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 blah. Outside, you woman-beating, brain-dead sack of dirt. School time, come on. As soon as I negotiate my way out of this, it's on.
You couldn't be her, mate.
Don't you worry about me, soft lad. Dead man walking here.
All right, thank you.
I'm not scared of you. Joke's on you, lad. Headache's gone.
Have you seen this man? He was on a stag do. No? 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 Oh, let's see how.
Home sweet home. Want me to show you around? Want to see it again?
Can you sit up for me, Glenn? I need to have a look at you, all right? Yeah, it's just superficial damage. I think you'll be okay.
I didn't feel anything, did I?
Really, this couldn't be happening at a worse time. Can I... Glenn, I've got to go now, but I'm going to pop back later in the week. All right?
Oh, no, leave me to it, man.
No. I need to pop back. I've got some news for you.
I might not be here.
Well, you need to be here.
I won't be
You need to be here. It's important, and you're going to want to hear it.
Oh, no, I'm intrigued.
Right. Well, Stay intrigued. Okay, I'll see you then. Yeah. What have we found him yet?
The Lion King.
No.
He didn't cry at The Lion King.
I told you I don't cry at much.
It's a Wonderful Life.
That's just about a banker, isn't it?
I think you've kind of missed the point. Bambi?
Venison steak.
You're not human. Even a serial killer would cry at Bambi.
Dylan, you're needed in Peds resus. A young baby. Mother died at the scene. Father's in resus now.
Okay.
What's happening?
That's the conclusion of a very bad plan.
Right, the baby is 6 months old. He was strapped into a rear-facing car seat in the passenger side when the car flipped over. He's drowsy but responsive to pain.
Connie and Elle not through now.
No.
All right. Robin, I don't know what to say.
Dylan, just one thing at a time. I can wait.
Oh, okay. Pulmonary contusions are evident on that. Let's keep going with the O2 then, please. I'll need an easy IO drill and an antiseptic wipe as well, please.
Yep.
Okay, Peter can take him now.
Can you put them on speakerphone? I'm not content that he'll make the transfer. I think he's about to go into respiratory arrest. So we're going to intubate down here. Can you send somebody down, please?
Did you get that?
Not today, please, Dylan.
No, I'll do my best. Glenn, a friend of mine who was here yesterday. Yeah?
And I think it's gonna be a long time.
Okay, can we have some coffee, please? Lots of it.
I wasn't sure if I dreamt about you or not.
That would have been a very dull dream.
Your turn. Man, you're not funny. If it had to be anyone from Holby, why you?
You echo my thoughts. How are you feeling now?
Sober.
Sure about that?
I'm starting to feel again. It's horrible.
Robin's pregnant. The child's yours and she's keeping it. I'm assuming that you left her at the altar for altruistic reasons, so I've also made the assumption that you'd want to know that fact. Thank you.
What'd you tell me that for? There I was happily dying and you dropped that bombshell on me. You could have not said anything, you could have just left me to it.
Well, you can take it from me, Glenn, that although we like to pretend it doesn't matter, who our father is important to our sense of self. Now, I'm sure that you don't want your child growing up thinking that you abandoned the mother and you crawled off to some grotty seaside hole to drink yourself to death. I'm sure that you want something better.
Could just say I got killed saving the universe.
Okay, there'll be plenty of time for gallows humour later, but for now, let's be serious, okay? I've just told you that you're going to be a father. What do you want to do?
I want to hold my child before I die.
Remind me of your original prognosis.
I was given a couple of weeks to live 3 months ago.
Goodness me, you've done well, haven't you? You've not seen a doctor since then?
No.
GP?
But I've got some pills. When's the baby due?
May.
Oh, that's ages. So, how are you going to help keep me alive till then?
Me?
Who else?
I'm not a specialist, Glenn.
Well, you must know some.
Okay, I mean, rather than trying to further defy your prognosis, what I was hoping to do was engineer some sort of reconciliation.
Once more, in English.
Don't you think it's the time you're supposed to Robin?
No, not a chance, and you must not say a word either.
Why not?
My time was up ages ago. Right, I'm already dead to her, so what's the point in telling her I'm alive just for her to go through all that again? You shouldn't have told me she was preggers, but you did. So you have to help me to stay alive now. Just one moment, that's all I ask. To see her. To hold her.
By her, you mean?
The baby. I've got a hunch.
Right.
Deal?
Yeah, terrific.
Good. Come on!
Goodness me. Problem?
So what patient's that for then? Oh, well, I didn't seem to remember anyone being admitted today with a brain tumour.
No. Did you order me that pizza?
Yeah, on it now.
Thanks.
How's Robin?
Yeah, fine.
Been looked after?
Yeah, she's got everybody at her beck and call.
Good.
Right, now, this woman that we're about to speak to,
What about her?
she's an old tutor of mine. Brace yourself.
Right.
Dylan?
I think you were expecting my call, weren't you?
Oh, honey, you got old. What happened?
Thank you very much. So have you. Would have thought of all people you could make time stand still.
Well, I live in America. That's what we do if we have enough money. I chose not to.
Okay, right. This is the gentleman we've been talking about.
Hello.
Well, hello, sailor. Listen, Glenn, my former student is very much in awe of me. So I'm going to talk slowly so that he understands. I mean, we don't want him any more repressed than he already is, right? I mean, he could disappear entirely up his own orifice.
All right, that's enough of that. I can hear every word.
I know you can. So, Glenn, you single?
Yeah, I missed my opportunity.
Too bad I only hit on married men. Raise your right arm for me, please. I'm having a hard time understanding how you can do that.
Well, I can't most mornings.
Seizures?
Yeah.
Spasms on the right side?
Yeah.
Debilitating headaches? Nausea? Lack of appetite? Sensitivity to the sun?
Yep, all of the above.
We're looking to maximise Glenn's remaining time.
What day were you looking at?
End of May?
It's very important, Jar Jar.
Jar Jar. Well, not being funny, but not sure I want to be operated on by somebody called Jar Jar.
No offense taken. But it's a moot point. The procedure itself is very simple. We use an ALA dye to highlight, chop away, chemotherapy, and prayer.
Where do I sign?
There's a hitch. You have surgeons in the UK who can do this procedure, and I've contacted them. But the waiting list can't be circumvented. What's the matter? You don't have 200,000 stashed away somewhere?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
How long is the waiting list, Joshua? About 8 weeks.
8 weeks minimum.
Well, that's me done then, innit?
And sit down.
I'm not going to be here in 8 weeks.
Sit down for me.
Why? Computer says no.
All right, just calm down a second.
Well, you heard her. It's always about the money, isn't it? If you're born poor, tough luck.
The chemotherapy alone could offer you some hope.
But with my luck, you said it yourself. This baby's going to grow up knowing its father was a loser. I just wanted to do one good thing before I go. Right, I'm off to the pub. Tell your friend sorry for the hissy fit and thanks for trying.
You heard that?
Thanks for the emotional blackmail. Who's the mother?
She's a colleague, actually. She's a good person. You'd probably hate her.
Why are you doing this? It's not in your character.
Oh, yeah, he wants to see his child.
Well, I'm a genius. I'm not a magician.
Well, I mean, he should have been long dead. I think you can see that for yourself. Come on, surely you want to have a good rummage around in there?
I shall ruminate.
Okay, all right. Thanks.
I stopped calling. There wasn't much point when you wouldn't call back.
Well, that is in character, so, don't take it personally.
You still...
No, sober. I've been for a few years.
Your father?
Yes, he's done the same. Turned his life around. He's the mayor of the city now.
I miss your sarcasm. We don't have anybody like you here.
No. All right. Well, ta-ta for now, okay?
How's the dad? Hey, Dylan, can I help?
I'm just ready in. Thank you.
Oh, come on, little man.
Can I have the fast scanner, please? I want to do an ultrasound.
Robin.
Can you just go back to wherever you were hiding?
Just hear me out, please.
There is a baby in here, fighting for his life, and he's just lost his parents. You really want to talk about you?
Well, not now, no. Robin, whatever that is, I don't think it's working.
Oh, can you please just go away?
Let me see Charlotte.
No.
Do you know what you can do? Robin? Hey.
Don't hate me, mister. Taking off like that. Some kind of martyr.
I'm so sorry.
You will be. Baby's got what you've got. Glioblastoma.
Oh, please, that's not fair. No. No.
I told a lie. I said I only go for married men. I also go for stubborn ones.
Guilty as charged.
I wanted to see Dylan. I also want to try and prolong your life a bit while I was at it.
Thank you.
Did you ever see the movie 9.5 Weeks?
No, but I'd like to live that long.
We're going to get along just fine.
Ha ha. We're not going to Holby, are we?
Dee Dee's Toy Town Hospital can't handle what I got, sweetheart.
Dee Dee?
Yeah, don't ask. And you, zip it.
This is Jeffers. He's not allowed to speak because he's a moron. Ta-da! Close your mouths, boys. See, Dee Dee, you can have a little toy like this in about, 30 years or so.
We try not to discriminate against the poor patients, though. Huh?
Well, here's the culprit.
That's my head.
Yes, keep up, sweetie. This glioblastoma is very impressive. I want your head when you die.
It's tactful.
From a surgical perspective, it is very aggressively attached. I can't remove any more than that without risking serious damage.
There seems to be quite a lot left.
Yes.
Okay. Well, forget tact. I'm a Welshman. You can say it.
I want to go deeper. If successful, I am confident you will be here for your baby's birth. If unsuccessful, the surgery will have caused major damage. You will be in a vegetative state or dead. Dee Dee, I told you years ago, if the news is bad, it's easier to remember and harder to say.
Yeah, I've tried to remember that.
Chances?
50-50.
Okay. Okay. Heads, I go for it. Obviously. Okay, let's do it.
I'll start getting the wheels in motion.
Leave a message after the tone. I'm probably dead, though, so I'll get back to you in your nightmares.
Glenn, it's me. Robin has given birth to a baby girl. She's very premature, though, so, well, I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. It might be a bit touch and go. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, good.
Hello. Can I hold her?
No, I'm afraid any infection at this stage would be catastrophic.
She's strong.
No, John, not strong enough for that, I'm afraid.
No, man, I mean, look at her parents. She's a little bruiser in the making. You gotta be tough. I'll make you a dear little one. You pull through this, and your daddy will too, I promise.
Glenn, Robin's coming.
Dylan, it's really late.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep. I thought I'd come and pay a visit. Okay. All right.
Have you had breakfast?
No.
Keep it that way. Come here. Come here. I am the best at this. Do you believe me?
I dare not.
Ooh. You'll be all right. What? I'll see you there.
Are you all right, Glenn?
Mm-hmm. Can you give that to...
Oh, yeah. Okay.
just in case? Been thinking. Cancer is pretty random, right?
Yeah.
There's no reason why I got this. I just did.
That's right, no.
So there's no point asking why me, or feeling cursed, or blaming that cigarette I had when I was 15.
Was there a point to this?
Well, this is pretty messed up, but what if there's somebody up there who knew that I was going to leave Robin all pregnant and that, and gave me cancer retrospectively because I'm a bad man?
Well, I mean, I don't know where to begin with the holes in that thinking, Glenn.
Look at that.
Good.
Unfortunately, I hold my scalpel with this hand. Hold on a minute. Would you get in here? I don't want you listening to him. I need to know it's the anesthesia and not boredom.
Okay, Glenn, I'll be asking you these questions during the procedure. It's just to ascertain that your speech and memory functions haven't been impaired.
Well, he's going to knock me out, isn't he?
I've been through this. Give you a local anaesthetic, just to numb the pain when we go into the skull, and then after that you'll be awake throughout. Okay? Okay, thank you. Pediatrics on the way down, all right?
This was supposed to be a happy day.
Well, he's going to pull through, so I think we've done a good job.
Yeah, but without his parents. Babies need their parents.
Yes. Yeah, they do.
How could you not tell me that he was still alive?
I was trying to do the right thing for you. I mean, well, that's what Glenn had me believe.
Of all the people in the world, he does not know what is right for me.
Quite.
Okay, ultimately, what does he want?
I think he just wants to see his daughter. I'm busy.
All right. Glenn? Yep. I haven't seen you for a while. No. Not since I left Robin at the altar, trying to avoid death. Anyway, I've got some good news for once. Oh, yeah? It was the childminders. His mum and dad are on the way in now. It was the childminders in the car. It's not good news for the childminders, is it? No, but at least the little one's got both his parents now. So, anyway, be well.
What have you done here? What's this?
Well, I'm going to have to listen to you throughout all this. I want to be asked interesting questions.
Fair enough. What's your middle name?
Dylan?
Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's the greatest footballer ever?
Mark Hughes.
Oh, don't be silly. My boy Ronaldo makes him look like a lower league amateur.
Hey, blasphemy.
Let's take a little look-see, shall we? Whoa.
Wrong end, Doctor.
Nonsense. This is where every man keeps his brains. See my serious face? It's on from now. It's gonna be okay.
What month are we in, Glenn?
I'm hoping it's still April.
You can't rush these things.
Mother's maiden name.
Lettuce.
Okay. Greatest footballer ever.
Robbie Savage.
Are you all right, Glenn?
I got both of you, didn't I?
Okay, Glenn, I need you to take this seriously, please.
Listen, if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out laughing.
Okay, greatest footballer ever.
Mark Hughes.
Your first maths teacher's name?
Mr. Unwin.
Okay, gents, we're getting to the important part. Don't sneeze.
Middle name then, Glenn?
Dylan.
How are you feeling at the moment, all right?
Tired.
Okay, middle name?
Tired.
Can you hold my hand, Glenn? Just up here. Yeah, just here. Can you hold my hand?
I didn't think it was that kind of...
I think we've got a seizure here, Jar Jar. Is it possible to hold?
No, I can't stop it now. We've got to bleed. Suction and gauze.
Glenn.
More gauze. Dee Dee, this is not good.
5 milligrams diazepam IV, please.
Diathermy and clotting activator. I've got to stop this bleeding. It's now or never. My flight leaves this evening. Dylan, we have to see if he can breathe on his own.
I know I'm in emergency medicine, but I do understand. I'll leave you to it, okay? Here he is. Kept us all waiting there, didn't you? How you doing, all right? How is he?
No vocal capacity. And diminished physical movement on the entire right-hand side. This speech therapist came highly recommended. Keep me posted, will you? If something pops up like a picture of Glenn and his daughter, I'd be miffed if you didn't send me a copy.
Yeah, understood.
Dee Dee, the tumor is at bay.
He's got to learn to walk and talk and use his right arm. Yeah, I know.
I used to think you were such an alien. Totally incapable of human interaction. And then you and I got drunk one night and you told me these horror stories about you and your crazy family. And it all made sense.
Every word of it true.
Well, I think you've come to love the Earthlings.
You overstated a fraction. Okay.
You know what I think this is about? You reunited a father and his child.
Neurosurgeon, psychiatrist, what can I say? You must be a genius.
I am. And I fly. Goodbye, Dee Dee.
You know, I'm sorry, but I didn't keep in contact. I think you must be the reason that I survived medical school. You're a fabulous surgeon. I am honoured to know you.
Good luck to us all.
Yeah. Good luck.
Don't touch that. You could lift an eyelid.
It's true, that, Glenn.
Yeah. But don't do anything like this. You can literally just go away. Do you know what's worse than this?
No.
The fact that you've made me jealous of my own daughter. Huh? You've come back for her, not me. You've come back to hold her. You left me as easy as that.
Robin, please.
No. There's no Robin, please. Hourly fees throughout the night. Colic, sickness, a stoma, a house fire. You do not get to waltz into her life having skipped all of that.
Robin. How's the patient doing? All right? Okay, all right. Shouldn't you be talking by now?
I sound sick.
Well, you sound a great deal better than you did last time I was here. Yeah, okay. There she is, a little infant.
Few weeks now.
Till? We? No, I think when you finally decide to surprise Robin, I don't think I'm going to be anywhere nearby. No. I'm not a gambling man. All right, then 10. Huh? That count, does it? Well, you must have known how she was going to react.
Get me over the line, mate. Come on.
I wasn't supposed to be here when you tried.
Oh, yeah, good point. £10, cough up.
Go on.
Well, something good might as well come out of today.
Didn't I get you some free brain surgery?
Is that all right, then? I'll call Zsa and tell her that you're trying to wangle yourself out of a bet, then, shall I?
Do it, please. Absolutely unbelievable.
Oi, where you going? Cheek.
I've now officially seen it all.
Should we leave him to it?
Yeah.
Are you welling up?
What?
Let me see.
Get off.
Dylan, how long have you known? Oh, let's save the recriminations, David. I need to speak to Robin, really.
Well, answer him when you can.
Since Charlie's stag,
What do you want, Dylan?
I understand that you don't want to speak to Glenn, but some time ago he gave me this. It's probably worth a look.
Look, I already know he wants to hold his daughter.
Yeah, I believe he does, yeah.
But who's there to hold me through all of this?
Well, everyone here. Glenn only had me, poor thing.
Fine.
So, it's up to your mum when you see this. She'll know. I'm about to have an operation, which I guess is scary. And there's a big chance I won't survive. But the truth is, even if it is successful, I won't be around when you're a teenager. A young woman. So this is worth doing either way. But before we start, I need to speak to your mum. I've got the world's biggest apology to make to her.
Can I have some privacy, please?
Yes.
Dylan, just you knew when I was ill.
Yes.
You knew when we were in France.
Yes.
And
yeah, I knew, David. All right. Let's say drop here.
Oh, my knee!
Have they told you how long your knee is going to take to heal?
The baby will be walking before me.
Well, take it from me, Glenn. That is not going to help.
Go home, Dylan. You've never really cared, so you can stop now.
Is that right?
Yes. They all think I'm dead. And they're getting along just fine. Let's just leave them to it.
Fine.
And the coin was tails, by the way.
Was it?
Yes. I couldn't even listen when the universe was trying to tell me something.
You know, Glenn, I'm a man of simple pleasures. I don't need much. Just a quiet boat, a dog, a good book. But since meeting you and finding you in your little hole, there are two additional things that I need. I need to have a better relationship with my mentor, and I need to see you reunited with your family. For the sake of the baby, for the sake of Robin, for your sake, but also for mine.
Why?
Why? Because after everything that the universe has thrown at you, after everything that you've had to put up with, do you know what I think of when I think of you? A big grin. A soppy great Welshman laughing in the face of death. And I would like to see that rewarded. I'd like to know that, just for once, the universe can be fair. It's if, isn't it? Do you know if? If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will that says to them, hold on.
Wow. You a poet?
No, it's Kipling, Rudyard Kipling.
Well, then I like his poetry and his cakes.
Yeah.
Never had you down as a motivational speaker.
Yeah, I'm not. I know someone that is.
Put your back into it, boy. I will give £50 to charity for that T-shirt. Unwashed.
Don't make me hang up on you again.
You do that again, I will fly over the pond and put you over my knee.
What? You fixed the broomstick, have you?
£100.
Deal.
Keep going. The sweatier, the better.
Listen, mate. I just want to say I feel terrible for not letting you know. You were always there for me. And even though you went a bit,
It's all right. I've got something for you.
Why does everybody keep on walking out?
Come on. Oh, chop, chop.
Just a couple more moments. There's two more. It's all right. Thought you may as well get one wear out of it.
still got a long way to go with me.
Would the godparents like to join us, please? A warm welcome to you all, but especially to Charlotte.
I'm not a religious man, but if God is real, then he owes me, and this is what I want from him. For you to never be visited by such tragedy. For you to be happy,
With this sign,
healthy,
we seal our love for you
content in whatever you do,
and welcome you to our love.
but most importantly, don't be like me. Face your fears. Accept help and trust those who love you. Never, ever think you're not worth it.